So when I try to implement the results on the board, I see that the counter goes nowhere, and the reason for it is if you edit your IP packer here, I map the reset on the board to meet the reset on my counter, but they have different assertion types. The board 1 is 0 and the counter 1 is 1. So whenever you do this here, you won't be able to see anything going on. So just invert this for not, save it again, and synthesize. Just make sure you didn't make any mistakes, and then we have to generate our bitstream file again. So you should be seeing this message as completely successful. I just changed some formats here, so right click here, you can force this up to date. If you are sure that your code worked, that's something you can do. So go back here, just change the version for version 1.0.2, and in here I'm gonna add this version node, so version 1.0.2 corrects the reset connection. So go here to customization GUI again, merge the files. You see that everything's a green tick right now, but you have a lot of stuff. So you can see ports and interfaces. This is how everything's connected together. So review your package and package your IP again. So you see that in here right now you have this bar saying that you have a block that should be upgraded. If you're using this multiple times, just go for report IP status. You see there's a red dot in here. You see the IP definition is not found, IP definition change on disk. So the recommendation is to upgrade the IP. So you just select in here and upgrade selected. You can see that if you did observe it first, you see that in here we have a version 1.0.1, which was the first one that I packaged. Now we have a version 1.0.2 where I correct the reset connection. So again, we have to generate our bitstream files. You can close the SDK for now. You make some changes on the hardware again. So you have to generate the bitstream, launch the SDK, and everything all over. So you should see that after you upgrade, it says that your report is out of date because the status of one or more IPs have changed. Well, that's the upgrade that just did, but if you want to double check, just click rerun here and you should see the IP report for everyone. So everything's up to date now. You can actually get rid of this window if you click here. I won't be doing that right now, but you check the design runs here, you have the progress, and this should be changing all of the time. I'm gonna pause the video again and wait until I go back to launch our SDK. So once we fix the problem with the reset and the bitstream it generates correctly, you go for file, you're gonna export your hardware now. Actually, let's open the implemented design first. You see that it's out of date, so it just reloaded. Should be changing much. But right now you're using a different design, so reload this. See, not much difference here. And right now we're gonna file, export the hardware, include the bitstream. So say there's an exported version for this module at this location. Do you want to override it? Yes, because we know the previous one is wrong. So right now launch our SDK. Once this is done, you should see some upgrades being done automatically. So this wrapper platform here has changed. Okay, so operations in progress. He's updating the MSS files, you update the hardware. So check your log here. So he update everything on the MSS files and in your hardware platform as well. So again, program your FPGA right now. And once you have your FPGA ready, just go for run and run your design, your application design. So right now you should be triggering the buttons on the board, and you should be seeing the LEDs lighting on. You're gonna do a little demo on the results on the board right now.